All right, Jay here. Another quick message for you. Think about this just for a second. Okay, no one who works full time in America should have to live in poverty. Did you hear what I just said? No one who works full time in America should have to live in poverty. Now I'm gonna do you a favor here because I want you to see it without. Okay. Now you're not gonna believe this, but this is true. Okay. We have people living under this condition. Right. And I don't know if you see it down here or just above that blue trash can. That's a lady right there. I don't know what she's doing, working in her garden or whatever. Okay. But and I've seen this personally in some parts in the South. There are people who are actually living in one room shacks on cinder blocks on some of the back roads in Georgia, because that's where I saw that. And that just touched my heart so bad, because I said to myself, no one who works full time in America should have to live in poverty. Now, 380 million Americans, something like 40 million plus, because I'm using figures from 2014, are living at or below the poverty level. 40 million people in the richest country in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, that's an insult. That's an insult right there. All right, but I want you to understand something. Those of you that are seeing this, there is a way out. And for those of you who can help, we call it paying it forward, okay? Those of you that are able to do it yourself, there's a way out, and it's called network marketing or establishing your own home-based business. Why? Okay. If you look at a person's budget, and especially, I know right now, if you close your eyes, you can think someone is working 2 jobs. You can think of someone that's working 3 jobs. Now, a lot of you would say, yeah, well, they got their stuff there. It's their fault. Yes, it's their fault. But the temptation that business people put out to us that get us in that situation. I say us because as a young man, I think I was 21, 22 years old. Okay, married, my only family, but a young family. I went through the same thing for almost 3 years. Okay, 3 years of fighting my way out of debt. So I'm speaking from experience. And I was blessed to spend over 30 years of my life teaching people how not to do this. Now, the one thing I never thought about back then, okay, when I was really in the financial planning industry, was the fact that, yes, I knew a person needed an extra income. But most people, when they think of extra income, they think about going out and getting another job. They don't think about using their talents, okay, that God gave them. They know nothing about network marketing. They don't know that there's someone that's willing to pay them just for telling somebody else to try a product. They don't know that. Okay? This is why those of us that are in it and who are not sharing it with those that are not in it, you're doing them an injustice. And I'm saying that because, yes, we are our brother's keeper. Okay? If you're in network marketing and you didn't tell at least 10 people today, reach out to them and say something like, hey, what if I could show you how to take care of your grocery bill, okay, indefinitely, after 90 days of work? What if I could? Would you give me 20 minutes of your time? Okay? Or what if I could show you how to eliminate your car payment and your rent indefinitely? Would you give me 20 minutes of your time? It's that simple. And why are you doing that? Because you're referring them to a business that you're in that will make them, with 90 days of hard work, notice I said hard work and duplication, will put them in a situation where they could be bringing an extra 500,000, 2,000 plus in their house, depending on the individual. And I say that because every one of us is different. There's a lot to learn about network marketing, okay? But when you've got people, even like Donald Trump, okay, not a favorite, person of mine because I'm from Atlantic City, New Jersey, okay? I can't think of everybody. Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, a number of top millionaires are saying if they had to go back and do it over again, they would look at network marketing. Why? Because network marketing is establishing a small business. What built America? You got it. Small businesses built America. So if small businesses built America, why shouldn't you have one? Now, I didn't say quit your job, but look at this. Rather than go out and work a part-time job for $7 an hour, why not consider working for yourself? You got it. Okay? Now, here's what you need to do. Now that you understand that network marketing is a way out, inbox me or whoever showed you this video, okay? And find out some more information as to how you can, just by doing what people do naturally anyway, which is referring somebody to a product that has benefited you. That's network marketing. You do it with movie theaters. You do it with clothing stores. What else do you do it with? Yeah, I didn't mean movie theaters, but movies. You do it with restaurants. You do it with shoes, Jordans. I can't name all the rest of them. All right. So if you do it for them, why not do it for you and your family? All right. I said enough for today. God bless. I will see you at the top if you take my advice, or I'll be seeing you from the top.